Good morning, NPP Delegates. I take this opportunity to welcome all of you to Accra for our NPP Delegates Conference. I'm pleading with you to take a right decision that reflects the views of Ghanaians and the delegates, especially the grassroots. They are the voice of the people, and we should listen to them. If they want a victory for us, then we should give them their choice. So I'm pleading with all the delegates to make right decision to help this party win 2028 elections. Welcome once again, and God bless all of you.
The NPP Delegates Conference is not for all. Richard Anyagba explains. Say, we can kind of.
What are they going to do for them? I'll just be in my house and watch whatever transpires.
What they talk is Charlie say, "Unka party no, and follow you."
What are they going to do there? I got nothing to do for them, so I'm not even going there.
Among the key agenda items for the conference is a proposal to amend aspects of the party's constitution, and then to expand the electoral college of the party. Okay. The NPP's National Delegates Conference is expected to bring together delegates from across the country to discuss and decide on key matters ahead of the selection of a flag bearer slated for January 31st, 2026. So it's like they're trying to pave way or prepare the grounds for their flag bearership race in the following year.
So that's cool, but I think the previous election, they just ended the election, they were still in shock. So this time around, they want to prepare themselves ahead of time. It's good to do your preparation ahead of time, and it tells you what to do and what not to do. So I think it's a right move if they want to.
But among the so far I've seen Kennedy, I've seen Baumia, I've seen Brandon Champon, I've seen Kwabena Japan, I've seen Educhum. Yeah. Then who else?
No, there was a video, or yes, when Abronya said he also will contest.
But who amongst the five do you think would stand a chance to become the flag bearer?
Well, for now, I can't pinpoint a favorite because I'm yet to see their policy. I'm being driven by policy, the ideas that you want to govern Ghana with, or what you are bringing on board. And that is what would drive me to select my favorite. So for now, I can't select, or I can't pinpoint that this is my favorite or this is.
But so let's do a ranking. Yes. So among the five, arrange them in order of possibility in terms of who do you think will possibly become the flag bearer?
Well, okay, fine. This one here, you're not directing the question to me, so it's not a personal question. So I'll be able to answer this one. So with regards to that, I think it will be in between Baumia and then Kennedy Japan. Yes.
You rule out Kwabena Japan and then
yes.
Brandon Champon.
Yes. It's just between
and Educhum. Educhum is
very decent. I know Educhum, but he's not popular.
Okay.
Yes, he's not popular. Had he not been he being the education minister, yes.
He wouldn't have been known.
Yes, that much. So I think if he really wants to be a president or become a flag bearer of their party, the New Patriotic Party, I think it's not bad for him to be in this race. And after that, they still have more work to.
So even in spite of him being the
education minister,
that hasn't worked for him.
Personally, I doubt. The race is just between Baumia and then Kennedy Japan.
And so among the two of them, maybe.
Amongst the two.
Yeah, sure, Baumia will pull.
Looking at the trend, it looks like Kennedy will pull the shot. But you know one funny thing. You see all the five that you mentioned. Okay, there are two prophets. That is Al Bernard, and then Prophet Ejesoa, Taubin Ejesoa. Sorry if I didn't pronounce the name well. One is saying that, okay, so Al Bernard is so sure that Kennedy Japan would be the flag bearer.
Okay.
and then the President of the Republic of Ghana, for that matter. And then Prophet Ejesoa is also saying that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia would give Kennedy Japan a showdown.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The owner of the showdown himself.
Yeah. Then
But-
go showdown, Charlie.
Yes, Bawumia would give him a showdown. So
Wow.
what he said in his prophecy was that Bawumia, no, Kennedy Japan will take the lead. And then everybody will think that he will be the one to, he will be the one to win the Flagbearership race. But all of a sudden, Kennedy, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will just give him a showdown, and then he would become the flag bearer.
Well,
but
personally,
yet he will still not win the election. So I don't know why the interest is just for Mahmoud Bawumia and Kennedy Japan. So the rest of the three, no one is dreaming about
but
it.
I think that it is likely that Kennedy would win. Yeah, because for someone to lead the party into an election, okay, when you are actually in government, and to produce the kind of results Bawumia produced, I don't think he stands any chance to make any strong case, in spite of the fact that majority of members of parliament have kind of publicly thrown their weight behind Alhaji Bawumia. But I think that Kennedy would have a strong argument because he has been drumming home this story that Bawumia is not a good candidate for the party. Even prior to the previous election, after their primaries, 3 years ago, Kennedy stated that Bawumia would not pull the surprise for them. He would be a bad candidate. And so it was like the 38.2 results they got in 2024 election kind of vindicated Kennedy Japan. So now that he's coming back again to run for the flag bearership race, I think he would have a stronger case that, look, I told you guys that, look, this Bawumia guy is not going to do anything for us.
So I think what Kennedy did, I personally, I think it was a personal thing that he did, because if he truly wanted to support the then Bawumia that was contesting with Mahama, he didn't give all of himself, because he knew that Bawumia will not win the race. But some way, somehow, he was preparing himself indirectly towards the next.
No, I think, look,
No.
I think Kennedy was just doing what any political figure would do. He went into a race, he lost, came back to give his support to the winning candidate.
The support was not substantial.
How is that? How do you measure it? That is not
Because
substantial.
No. The videos and then the audios are there and everything is clear. Okay, if Bawumia wanted the NPP to win at all, or some odd chances, he wouldn't have made it.
You mean Kennedy?
Even that reminds me, Obinim, Angel Obinim, the Ayete friend, then the Ayete friend man, he was saying that Kennedy never.
How do you call it? How do you call it?
Ayete friend.
Is that
And
his name?
Nimokafi. No, he said his angels. One is Ayete friend and one is Nimokafi.
Oh, okay.
So there was a video to that effect. He was saying that Kennedy never dreamt to be a president.
Okay.
But because the prophets were projecting it, were saying it, then it got into his head. Then he said, oh, then I can be a president. So I think there was a time that he was doing an expose about the fake pastors, in quotes, about the fake pastors. And then Obini was one of the pastors that he exposed, they were having some kind of issue. So I think it's now the time of getting Obini to revenge. So what I'm trying to say is that for now, personally, I think if Kennedy wanted the NPP to win certain things, he wouldn't have said it. There are a lot of things. That is one of the things that the NDC used, what Kennedy said. They used against his own party. And I did not see the vigor, like that kind of support system.
I mean, how do you want to say it? Because for me, I think he did what any natural person would do. He was seen on the grounds. He went to the ghettos. He went to the streets to campaign. And I don't know what else you would expect of him.
That's still not enough. So I personally think that what he did last year is the same thing he's doing. He has not changed his format. It's the same thing, throwing at Baumia and all that.
And I think he's just consistent with his nature. That is who he is.
Since they have set a date for their primaries, that is
31st January
31st January 2026.
Absolutely.
So we all hope to see that day and then see who become victorious.
But it's surprising how the NPP would. You see, there are some decent people in the NPP. Yeah, the likes of Kwabena Japan, the likes of Educhum. But it's amazing how it's like all the decent guys don't get the chance to lead the party. Look at Alan Tremantin. It's like they want I think MPP would go in for the person who would lie to them, the liars,
it's not MPP per se. It's becoming a canker among the youth of Ghana, the Ghanaian youth.
No, but it's more prevalent in the MPP.
I understand, but it's becoming a canker because the youth, they just want some kind of sweet words. They know this person very well that person will not deliver, that person cannot deliver, but yet still they throw their weight behind that person. So I think it's high time the youth start to think thoroughly about the one who opts for to lead a certain political party. It's just not everybody that we have to give the nod.
No, but if you look at the party where Abronye has been able to become regional chairman, what's the name? Uwuntumi has become regional chairman of their stronghold. You can imagine. I think they've been doing that for a long time. So, but I wish them well. They shouldn't go there with pepper spray. They shouldn't go there with pistols and kafumbe and things.
Well, that one is internal election. If they can kill themselves.
We beg. We shouldn't get there because their exercises are becoming a dent on our democracy. So we wish them well.
I think the EC is here to set the date for the Apetia.
Yeah.
So I heard how Akumsin said that she will be there.
Oh, of course. I this morning I read that she said that she thinks she's a threat to the NDC, and so anywhere she will go where NDC will be there, she would come prepared. So if she brought a friend is saying pepper spray to Abdulkumanot, maybe Akwetiada, she will bring a shocker. She will bring shocker, or she will bring her usual.
So you see, the bad precedents we are talking about is the same thing. So we are still in circle, and this thing is not going to end anytime soon. If she says that, Baumia should have come out and said something reasonable.
No, it's those things. Look, I don't know why we shifting.
I'm coming. The reason why I said it is that when the incident happened, the kind of comments that came out, I personally was not.
No, but you see, if Baumia comes out to say anything, what will be the effect? What will be the remedial effects on?
What I'm trying to say now is that she's not setting an agenda again, and everyone seems to be quiet.
If they want to be quiet,
we are waiting for the thing to happen before we start reacting and all that.
That is why
Once she made the utterance, it needs to be stopped over there.
By who? Baumia?
I'm not saying about Baumia. I'm saying that he heard, what she said.
Yeah.
Let's assume she went there with this time around, with grenade. Okay.
Yeah.
At the Apetia. She went there with grenade and some kind of chaos happened, and then
she bombs everybody.
Yeah. He will be the same person to come out that the president should act.
And so no, I want you to leave Baumia out. Whether or not, these things, let's not make it as though MPP leadership should condemn it, whether or not they because I'm telling you, sometimes sometimes it will shock you that what they say behind closed doors is entirely different from what they come out to say in public.
Yes, so
that's what I'm saying, that there's no point asking someone to come out and condemn it. We have a properly functioning government. We have a security system. We have an attorney general. All of those agencies have a direct role or responsibility in respect of what she's doing. So they are supposed to act and not rely on anybody's statement. You understand?
Yeah, so yeah, I know of all those things, okay. But what I'm trying to say is that when such things happen, he should keep quiet. He should not utter it.
Maybe I'm sure you're just targeting Baumia for.
I'm not targeting him because
No,
you see.
no. Now we are speaking about Hawa Kumsen's behavior and the future as it holds in Akwitia. And we're just drawing in Baumia. I mean,
No, so it's just not about me. So what I'm trying to say is that everyone heard her statement, what she said and all that. Okay.
she says the thing that she's a threat to the NDC. So wherever she's going to appear, where NDC guys will be there, she will come prepared.
But who started all this?
She will bring helmet and she will bring helmet and shin guard. So MPP, we wish you very well in your National Delegates Conference. We'll be, like you said, you'll be watching from our windows.
Yeah, I depend on the feed from the internet. So, yes, because I don't know.
Who are you tipping for Flagbearer for the NDC?
Haruna,
Asiri
Nketia, Okujetu Ablakwa, and then
Atuforsen, Julius
Deborah.
Almost all of them have work to do. They should let their works speak for them. Atuforsen,
Very well.
like they say, is forcing, and so we should allow.
Very well.
Yeah.
So I think the NDC is waiting for the MPP to bring out their flag bearer and then they see who they can match.
Absolutely.
Yes, because they will have theirs on 31st of January
And then
2026.
Yeah.
So the NDC have not declared
Not
theirs
declared
yet.
theirs
They have
yet,
not
yeah.
said
But
it.
usually to be around 2027.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please try to subscribe to this channel. In fact, don't try. Please subscribe to this channel. Share the video. We have more gist for you. Let's grow together. Share the video, and then what you don't understand, or if you want to make an input, let's have a conversation.